And you. Are you cooperative already? Nope. I should have picked one of the other ones. That guy probably is. And he's the same as you. There we go. Yeah, I've got 2 channels. Hello. Like to see. Thank you. I have 2 channels. One in which it's this one. This is my Polar GTV one, which is the one I stream from. And I only follow channels that are PG. So things that play Minecraft usually don't have, like, they have the same rules that I have. They're family friendly. So I follow them on here. There are other channels that I do watch that are not so family friendly. And they've been known to throw an F-bomb around here or there, or they play games that are scary or, you know, have blood and gore content and stuff in there. I can follow them on that channel. That channel does not stream at all. Yeah. These llamas, ugh. If I could, I would put them like way up on top of there. That whole noises that they make. No. Come on, would you just give in? I just want to breed you. I don't even know if you're going to breed what I need you to breed. I'm not asking for the world. And apparently you do love me. Never mind. All right, you. 1, and you. 2. And we get the horse we need. All right, so we're done. It was a little anticlimactic, I guess. We now have... No. Must have the lead. We now have all 35 types of horses. Yeah, that was very odd looking there for a second. You, my dear, come over here. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. We had you nicely. Come on. Thank you. And no, you may not go in there. I saw that. That one wanted in there. You two, my darlings. 1. And the other one should follow you naturally. How is our egg? Our egg is still there. I can't get that egg to hatch. I think it's a dud. Whoops. No. This way. This way. Come in. Come in. Come in. Thank you. And then straight down here. And... No, come on. Straight down here. Thank you. And in you go. Go on. Go in. Just get in there. I'm going to go get the baby. Don't worry. I don't know where he is. I literally have no idea where he went. There you are. Come on, little guy. Come join your mama. Or your papa. I don't know. Whichever one it is. Come join them. Down here. See? She's waiting for you. All worried and everything. Now, you, get back in there. There we go. Both of you are now tied up in there. Get in there. Get in there. No. I don't mind if you want to go squishy up on that side, but do it from the inside of your pen. Now. Please. There. Good job. Where is your stick? There is your... Oh, I have to do it from this side because I always knock it into the other one's cage. Or stable or whatever it is. You move over and you should slingshot in there. Nice. Then we break both of those. We gather both of them. No! Seriously, little guy. You need to stay in here. This is where you're going to grow up. This is where your mom is. No, come on. Stop eating the grass out there. The grass in here is just as awesome, I promise. All right. No. Oh my gosh. I have never had so much trouble with a horse. These guys like to stay with their parents. Are you trying to tell me this is not your parent? You look just like it. Like, can you explain why you will not cooperate? Can you, please? All right, so here, we grab that. No. Mm. Honestly, the grass inside there is just as good. No. We're blocking you. This is like football or something. Really? Yes, it is bunnies all over again. Please just come inside. It's good for you. It's good for me. It's good for everybody. Look at the really cool horses on that side. Go look at them. Oh no, don't you even start with me now. No. You stay in, hop up on there, enjoy your hopping up. Okay, we're going to do this in a way. No, and immediately out the door. I don't get this. Come inside. All of the way. All of it. Come on. I'm going to have to give up this band. Ha! Ha! Gotcha. You stay there. And you will like it there. Wow. Spelling. Done. We are done. The only thing we are now missing is skeleton horses. And to do that, I cannot do that with you guys. What I may have to do is record it, but not stream it, because I literally have to camp out on a mountain somewhere where there's most likely to be a skeleton trap and hope for a thunderstorm. And I can't imagine that being entertaining for you guys, waiting for me to wait for... It did it! It just hatched right there in front of our eyes. Welcome to our world, little one. It is taking you a very long time to be here. There we go. You will be the last turtle hatched over here. And now that I've gotten that horse in there, I need to go upstairs and make sure all the stalls upstairs are full. I hope. Full. See, this is dark brown painted. So, dark brown socks. We have a lot of those. I was really disappointed when I went through and thought I was missing a solid black horse, and it turned out I had solid black horses. Gray socks, gray spotted. And it looks like all upstairs is full, which is awesome. Chestnut is one of the hard ones to figure out between it and dark brown because they're so close. There we go. And so we just need skeleton horses, which is bad news for all of you guys because I don't need you guys anymore. I had decided what I'm going to keep is I'm going to keep one spotted horse, one painted horse, one blanket horse, one socks horse, and then, one solid horse. I was going to keep one brown horse, one light brown horse, one, like, that type of thing. Foxes, that would be good. Hello, welcome. You cannot put your game in English? Huh. That is kind of weird. Do you have the language setting as English? And what's your keyboard set as well? Mine is set up as Canadian English, and sometimes when I go to hit the slash key, I get an E accent aigu, which is okay if I wanted to write in French, but I'm not writing in French, I'm writing in English, so it becomes a bit of an issue. All right, so we have, another thing I wanted to do, I guess it still is light enough to do it. I need to harvest sugar cane. So, here we go. Wow, we get all pixely. I hate the rain. It kills my frame rate. It makes it difficult to see. Oh, I just thought of another project that I'm supposed to do and haven't done. Over there is the skelly spawner. So I need to do some research, or you guys could do the research to find out a very simple, with the least amount of redstone possible, because I'm really, really, really bad at redstone. Skelly spawner or mob farm. Because I want one. And I was going through my photos trying to figure out where, because I write down all of my coordinates for where all of my different biomes are. And I couldn't find one where I'd written down for a flower forest. So I went through my pictures just today and discovered that I have a zombie farm as well, or a zombie spawner somewhere close by, underground here somewhere. And I would like to make another farm out of that one too. But I know where the skelly one is because it's really, really close. There we go. That's all done. It's like literally just over there. But you can see there's the stick or the stand there with the lights on it. That's the entrance to it. With no redstone at all? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, and it stopped raining. That is so how happy I am with that. It stopped raining and then let the sun through. Just out of sheer joy. I have made the very first spawner I ever had to deal with. And it was the very first one I ever made a farm out of, was a blaze one. My nephew wanted a blaze farm, and I learned how to make a blaze farm. And I gotta tell you, don't make blaze farms. Blaze don't respect light levels. They are horrible. I died so many times. I had all kinds of issues with it. It was an absolute nightmare. But I made one because he asked me to. I know. Awesome auntie. But yeah, that was the very first one. And I'd only been playing Minecraft for probably maybe 2 or 3 months. And I made a blaze farm. Now, it wasn't my design. And frankly, if I ever have to make one again, that'll just never be done that way. It was incredibly complicated. It had them spawn, and then it pushed them down a level so they dropped down. And then that's going to bother me. Let's go get a shovel. We need one anyways to fix the other stuff. But, wrong button. Okay. So yeah, push them all down into a little tiny tube. And then that made them go somewhere else as well because they were drawn towards you, and then you could kill them. So it was overly complicated. It was redstone intensive, and it was incredibly inefficient. But he wanted a blaze farm, so I made him one. I found the designs actually online. It was... he's a hermit crafter. Hypnotized. I think it was his design, or it was Monkey Farms. It might have been Monkey Farms just before Monkey Farm became a hermit crafter. Which has to tell you it was quite a long time ago because I don't even think Monkey Farm does videos anymore. Although I really enjoyed it. Hypnotize does. He and a few others, I do believe, are looking after the Hermitcraft server now. Or at least I think they are. I'm not entirely sure. I have not been keeping up with Hypnotize's channel. I do know he streams pretty much every day. But he is... To me, he is amazing. I love his builds. His builds are incredible. and they help inspire some of the stuff I do. He is the reason that I have an igloo, because he showed me where to go to be able to get the design to be able to make domes and stuff like that. Oh, that's done. You guys are having troubles because your little patch of grass that you really want to eat, you can't get to. And you're not going to until it spreads. All our green friends are done. So we also have to move the turtle farm. Gotta remember to do that. I'm gonna figure out a way to put maybe some coral into the turtle farm, like make it a little more sea-like. I have heard that it is possible to get coral to stay alive without being submerged in water. So I don't know if there is a special way of doing that. Like maybe, when you do a fountain or something like that, you can make it out of coral. That way they have at least one side touching the coral or touching the water, but they need at least one side touching. And right now, I don't know. So we're gonna test that theory. And can you guys get all the way up today to a full, do you think? A full stack? Oh, you already reached a stack. Never mind. My bad. Come on. There we go. And I saw that. I will take your wool. And obviously the wool that I forgot to pick up. How you doing, chickens? We need to breed you again, but I forgot to bring seeds again. Because I hate seeds. We need to breed them because we need feathers. All right, let's go put this back. I watched the current Hermitcraft system. This is how I know about the spawner farm and the village breeder. All right, yay! I have been, which is very unfortunate of me, I have been putting Zoomovoids, all his ticks and trips, and whatever they're called, into my make sure you watch this folder in my YouTube. And I'm like, yeah, I'm supposed to make sure I watch it, but I haven't actually been watching them, which is not good. This is for something else we're building. What else are we building? I'm like going through my list. Let me cross off some of my stuff on my list. Villager breeder by dogs, done. Fix cactus farm, done. Place pumpkin, done. Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's it for that list. Furious cocktail, did not work. Breed chickens, done. Yeah, what have we been doing this whole time? Like, literally, I just went through my whole list and yeah, I've accomplished kind of close to nothing. All right, so we haven't been doing so well with that. We need sand. Let's go get the materials. Maybe that's what that one's for. Because we didn't gather the materials we needed for moving those guys. We'll take some of those. We'll take a few of these. We definitely need some of these because we actually have something we're supposed to do with these. See, I'm an Etho fan. I was with Minecraft, or technically I was with Monkey Farm first, and then he joined Hermitcraft. Then I started watching Hermitcraft. A lot of the Hermitcrafters that I watched are no longer there, which kind of makes me sad. They've moved on. But a lot of them were playing while they were in cottage and they were at college, and now they've grown up and moved on to other things because they have jobs and things. And so, yeah, I don't really they're gone. It's kind of sad, but it happens. Life happens. Okay, so that is ready. So only Azuma and Biffa are the two that I've been really following. He joined this season. Yeah, there's so many people coming and going that I'm having trouble following who they are. I watch their when they play. Oh, I was supposed to get a shovel. I will do it this time. I watch the UHCs mostly because I want to learn about them. I want to know how they are done, and I know that there are places you can go and play them. For the life of me, I can't remember who they are. Hypixel. The Hypixel server has a UHC mode. So I'd like to go and do that. But I watch their strategies on how to do things. It also helps me want to learn where certain materials are and how to do that. So, yeah, I watched Hermitcraft kind of when they first sort of were just kind of starting. They were very new. I remember just how, like, Zuma was just so, oh my gosh, he was adorable. He was just so adorable. We need iron. I need shovels, please. Yep, one is just not going to kind of cut it. But, oh, Ultimate Hardcore. What it is when they have one life and the idea is you have to kill each other. And they play it a lot of times on specialized maps. Etho plays with them sometimes now because they have different modes to it. He gets very flustered, I guess is a good way to put it, in a lot of UHC type situations. Because the idea is you have to get, there is no regen. The only way you can do it is if you have golden apples. So the idea is to get golden apples as quickly as you possibly can, because that's the only way to restore your health. If you fall off of something, you take half a heart of damage, you stay with that half a heart of damage. It doesn't regenerate at all. So that is the basics of it, is there is no regeneration. And look, there were 4 in there. There are now 5 in there. I probably could have done a fencing around these houses, but no. They need to hang out in the proper houses. So yeah, and the idea is to kill off all the others. This should produce 2 stacks. And hopefully I won't get killed because I can't remember the last time I slept. But I only have 1 iron golem. I made him. This is actually a really good picture. Let's take a picture. It's pretty. What about over here? Over here's pretty too. And the not so pretty part of my world. There we go. I took an extra picture in there by accident because I was trying to get my thing back. So yeah, it's ultimate hardcore. So it's in hardcore mode. You die, you're dead. That's it. There's no coming back, no respawn, no nothing. The idea behind it is you've got to find a way to survive. So with the new things that are coming out, things like phantoms, that's going to cause a problem because, well, normally you would go underground as quickly as possible and dig up the iron. Now, there are rules like no strip mining. So you can only find natural caves and find natural things. So on top of the houses? All right, let's write that down. There we go. Whoops. Carpet on houses. There we go. Yes. Does it work for snow? Because I could put layers of snow on top of this, but this would look weird with layers of carpet on top of it for the dome. Because I could put snow slices on there. And definitely carpet on there, because that is already wool. Don't think I can do anything about the house without actually changing the dynamics of it, so I don't want to do that. But if I can put torches on top, or if I can put snow on top of that, that would look awesome instead of being all glittery. And there's my whole little set of extra fish. Oh. Not with every color? Uh-oh. But it has to match all the colors, or else it doesn't match. I can't have... I'll have to research that one then. That's a research. Let me write that down. There we go. Stop spawning. Yeah, because if they don't all, then it becomes non-uniform. And that's just not going to work. Unless I make every single one of them like white carpet on top, if white carpet will do it. But I don't want to put white carpet on top of the igloo. It'll change everything on it. I could put white on top of all of these and pretend it's snow. And I was supposed to put unbreaking on this because it's my Fortune 3. And a Fortune 1 would have done this just as well. Oh well. Yeah, I will look up and see which ones it is. That'll probably have to be a next week change rather than a this week change. And there's an obvious lighting glitches. I don't like those ones. Like, the torch is sitting right there, and yet it's dark. I don't know if something's going to spawn. And they're growing stuff in their happy little garden, but they're not going in the houses. Maybe it needs walls. Instead of just doors all the way around the edge. Well, it doesn't matter. We're going to be checking the other one out anyways. Oh, no, no, no. I see that. There is a zombie. I am still too high up to do anything about it. I'm coming. Come get me. Come on. Come get me. Iron Golem, go get him. How did he get in here? And where are the rest? Oh, he's moving on. No, no, I'm coming. I'm sorry to have delayed. No, come here. Why is there a zombie here? And literally only one. By the way, you suck at your job. Is that my zombie horde? Like, that's kind of sad. They're all inside, sleeping away. I don't have any way for them to get in. Okay, so he's moving on. This place is lit up perfect. That was my bad. I've forgotten how to work shovels. And you guys are out here, what, having a conference of some sort? Like, oh. He just threw a carrot at him. You saw that. He threw a carrot at him. Somebody else is throwing carrots. There are carrots being flung everywhere. That's just weird. There are carrot flingings happening. You look a little bored. So let's end you. Oh, and then we have more because we can. Because we can. Hi. Just want to end you guys pretty quick because I do need the levels. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm coming to you, don't worry. On my way. Here I am. Oh, you couldn't die a little more conveniently. Closer to the edge. No. Of course not. See? Lighting glitch. All right. You. You got to keep coming over if you're going to come over. And we need levels. So you in your funny looking boots. I don't know why he sounded so close. I mean, not like in there. The lighting glitch, have I ever seen that before? Fortunately, yes, I have. Or, you mean the throwing of carrots? I have never seen that before. That is a very unique experience. My phone just made a funny noise at me. Mr. Wolf, why are you not chasing these guys down? They're here. Do something about it. It's kind of your job. Look at them all. I do need bones, though. So, you, and you, and you. I need a backup. So they'll hit me. Guys, I need to go kill some other things. Thanks, though. You. And you again. And you again. And I haven't forgotten about you. Let's go collect. I need my points. There are a lot of chickens up here. I see you, zombie. I do not acknowledge you, though, because I am a snob. Oh, really? Think hiding in the water is going to help you? Do ya? Do ya? Do ya? You might be right, but not anymore. Zombie that was on fire? Are we not following anymore? I guess not. I have bred villagers. You know I have. Not for very long, though. I mean, I built them up at that first villager one. Remember, up at the top? You were the one who told me the reason they weren't breeding is because I didn't give them a garden. So I built them a garden. And suddenly, they were breeding, which was awesome. So they were breeding away. That was my first villager farm. This technically is number 2. And that's it. That's my whole experience on breeding villagers, because generally I don't build by them. I don't have much to do with them. They are not my friends. All right, let's head back over where I was going to build something. There we go. Let us find out if that turtle, because we haven't slept through the night again. That worries me a little. Little turtle, did you become a big turtle? Because if you did, yes, you did. I want this thing. Thank you. I always miss them. They grow up so quickly. And then I forget. And I am noticing that my house is messed up. That is very wrong. I don't know how, and I don't know why. But I do know that I have pumpkins, and I can use them to climb up and get to my roof. To figure out why that corner is not a proper corner, because that should be a corner stair. I need another pumpkin, please. I'm too low. We'll just stick you on the side of there. Yeah, these are both... Wow. I don't know what happened, but these were correct. What is this? My phone is ringing from a number, but apparently is real. But I can't answer it because I'm working. So they're going to have to wait. Yeah, I don't know why these aren't stairs anymore. They're just blocks. Which is weird because I wouldn't have built them this way. So through food, other. Oh, so they do it. That's probably why I haven't noticed before. They're having food fights. Okay, so now I have a voice message. Yes, you cannot call me when I'm working. And this is working. This is my job. All right. So, I don't know how those corners got messed up. At all. That confuses me. But let's go quickly make some stairs. We need 6 of them, and I don't think this is going to make 6. Ook. It makes 4. Okay, well, at least we can fix this. Bigger question is every building like this now? Are all of them messed up? Or is it just this one for some reason? Really? And of course you're going to fall down. Behind the wall. There. Did all the houses rebuild? We can check this one, because I think this one is also of the same type. Yeah, that just doesn't look right at all, like, because it doesn't look like it was built right. I don't think it has anything to do with the correct corners. No, that's all platformed up correctly. So for some reason, just our house is wrong, which is hilarious because that's where I live, and that was an original built house. I didn't build that one. I extended it, but I didn't build it. So I don't have an answer for that as to why it is wrong. But I can fix it because that's what I can do. I'm a huge fan of texting and messaging and anything that requires writing rather than talking. And unfortunately, I'm on a team with a couple of people who are phone people. They like to call and they like to talk. And I'm like, really? You mean in-person live communication with other human beings? Really? On purpose? Why would we do this? Like, I don't understand. So yes, my phone, for the first time in a very, very, very long time, is actually getting phone calls. I don't know what to do about it because I'm not a phone call person. We got some more levels. Did we get enough levels, or do we have to go another night with this? Looting, book. Woohoo! There is... Oh, there is a big hiccup. And that goes in there. And then how many do we need for... Oh, we don't have the unbreaking yet. Nope. 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 this here, and you. We need 3. That is very doable. I don't know how we're going to do it, but that's the thing. That's not how it generated, because I carbon copied it to make the other houses. So I'm like, how come it changed? Well, this one doesn't have I don't think any of the others have a corner. This one was natural. This one was natural. This one was natural. This one was natural. And the church. I think everything else that was here, I either took down or I moved. I moved the fountain, and there was a house here, but I didn't want it here because I needed this to be wider. So this is actually longer than what would be normal. There was one of these houses here, and I took it out. And I don't know if it's that watchtower or this watchtower, but one of them is naturally spawned. I just don't know which one. Like, I actually don't have a clue which one it is. Oh, come on. I'm swiping my messages away. So yeah, one of them is. So we accomplished something that was not on our list. We're heading back to build. Doing a lot of building. But I have all kinds of stuff on me I shouldn't have on me, and I need to put it away. So I'm going to put it away somewhere not away-ish. We're stuck on the fence. We're going to put it in here. I think that's right. Oh, and 2 extra arrows. Yeah, and Silk Touch is supposed to be in here. The Silk Touch I've been using the whole time. It is not going to allow me to repair it anymore. It now needs about 34 levels to actually repair it. And although it is telling me I can have it for 34 levels, I don't think it's actually going to let me do it for 34 levels. So it's kind of sad. All right, even though I put this here, I'm thinking that was a mistake because I think that's right in where I'm actually going to build this whole thing. So, yeah, I do. Unfortunately, the only mending I have are all on my fishing rods. I have quite a few mending, but there's no point in putting mending on on Silk Touch. Now, do we want the hot tub? I don't actually know how big the hot tub is. I did take a lot of pictures, but I didn't think to count blocks. 1, I think that's 5, 6, 7 is the narrow side. So I don't actually have, I don't have, those blocks are made of dirt. I'm like, bringing dirt. All right, well, let's start with the inner part and then, because it's 2. You know, I need the dirt. I can't do this without the dirt. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. I don't even have any dirt over here. I thought there might be some inside of the cottage, but I remember that all of the cottage stuff is, like, no good. It can be combined with it, but there's no point because you need to get experience, and Silk Touch doesn't give you any. When you hit it with Silk Touch, you're not getting experience orbs. Or at least you weren't before this update, which is why you could put it on there, but then that would be a waste. So unless it was sitting in your hotbar and managed to get the experience orbs, Because there's some kind of formula that Azuma was explaining that if you have mending on more than one thing, there is a actual calculation it does to figure out where it's going to put those, if you're going to get the experience as experience, or if it's going to go towards mending, and if it goes towards mending, what it's going to go towards. Silk Touch, I think, was like at the bottom of the list of the things that were going to get any kind of credit. And these two can come with me because I'm going to bed. No, you can get experience from all kinds of things. It's just a case of, will that experience actually apply to the Silk Touch? And the likelihood of that, according to him, is very low. So to me, I need mending on stuff that really needs mending, rather than putting it on stuff that might need mending. So can I make another helmet? Yes, yes, I can. Yay! I have one out by my coral farm. And I have one here. And I could have another one, which is awesome. So that will be Tackbacks. So he can come and try and drown with me. Whoops. There we go. I have not seen these things wear down, though. Like if you get attacked. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if it's not supposed to. Like if they have actual durability on them. Like it doesn't seem like they do. And I don't know why these are two different things. Like this says turtle shell and it's got an MBT1 tags, and this one has nothing. So this is the one I've been wearing, so maybe it has. That's true. So that if I don't have anything else in my hand, or anything else that has mending on it, that would work. And Infinity you can't put mending on anymore, which, grr, because that was one of my favorite things, was having the ultimate invincible bow. But that's kind of cheaty in a way. A bow that never ends. That looks good. That's enough of those. It's the feathers I'm hurting for now. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have a mending villager. I wanted one. I really wanted one. My clock was doing something really weird there. But I don't have one yet, which is why I killed off so many of my villagers using the lava trick to be able to get new villagers. So that's where we're at now, is trying to get new villagers, fresh villagers. Yummy, tasty villagers. And then we should be able to hopefully get a mending one. Yeah, Infinity is still here, but you can't combine it. I did have a bow, though, because I was playing this before a lot of the changes. I did have a mending Infinity bow. And then, unfortunately, I died and was not able to get back to where it was on time. And so I lost it. It is gone and gone forever, which totally breaks my heart. Now, do we want this pathway to come up to it? Did you? You literally just spit out an egg at me. Okay. Go fetch. Go on. Go get it. He actually went. Yeah, that's so cool. Well, I do have one iron golem. I built him because it felt weird not having one. I can't picture what the rest of this area is actually going to look like, so that's why I'm having trouble figuring out where to put this hot tub. Ultimately, I would have liked to have put it over here, but I have to landscape here still. Like some of these spots are too narrow and not deep enough. So a lot of this is going to disappear. Like this great big chunk here. This has got to go. And I've pushed the fence out pretty far back that way. I would like to smooth it out a little better. That is part of our list of things to do, is to fix this mess. And just cut it a little better across so that it makes a better curve, and then be able to make this river a little better. But I don't know if I'm pushing the river in or if I'm pushing it out. But right here is where the problem is. You can see I've only put one. Oh, I don't have any on me. One of these in here, because I don't know what I'm going to do with them. Out here is okay, within reason, which is why I have made the 4s and got the lights all set up right. But I would still love to push this further back. But I haven't explored over here. I don't really know what's back there. And I haven't had any reason to go back there. So it's finding the time to watch it. What you need to do is you need to send lots of spammy messages to Tackback and tell him how wonderful it is and why we should watch it together, instead of watching things like College Humor, which is really, really dumb. And frankly, I lose so many brain cells watching that. And instead of watching all the other things that we watch instead. Like last night we watched Doctor Who because it was time for Doctor Who. Okay, you're just bothering me being here now. I am sorry, but I just couldn't handle you being there anymore. I'm trying to count and you're looking at me. 1. Okay, so it goes 1, then the pillar. So yeah, it's literally finding time. That is where I am really and truly struggling with everything in my life. Just trying to figure out how to do all the things I want to do. Is this right? Let us change to the next picture. The answer is yes, it is right. You come out of there. And the pillars all are up like that. And then snow. Snow. If I can get snow on my toolbar. 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3. Nope. That's wrong. I'm sorry, Snowball. You cannot be. And then dirt. Right? And then this corner is a pillar. These pillars are 3 high. 1, 2, 3. Right here is one of our happy stairs. On this side, which kind of messes everything up because I just put all this here. Of course, it has to take out all the nice green ones. Our happy stairs. Right? Right. Which means that this is our pathway. Where is our pathway? Here it is. Oh, good. I don't mess up the lighting pattern. There. Okay, so that's the start. Obviously, this is not going to work. Sorry, guys. You can't be that. You have to be... Nope. You can't be snow either. You have to be quartz. And then dirt. That works. All right. Then we have to dig out a pit here. I think. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Not at all. And that's not a good sign. These blocks tell me that there's something underneath. And I don't want there to be something underneath. All right, so if that is the side, that is there. This is 5. There's a torch here. 1, 2, there, and I need not quartz. I need snow this time. 1, 2. There's a torch here. You can't be there. I am so sorry. And these whole ends are doubles, which is okay. And then this one is a pillar. And then this is no. Cannot be making mistakes like that. We don't have unbreaking on that yet. That is snow, snow. Skip one, snow, snow, snow. Oh, apparently I can put that dirt back because that's snow. And there should be dirt around this one. And dirt around this one. I'm sorry, but you have to go. And that's too far. And right here goes the last 3 pillars. And over here we can do our 1, 2, 3. We're going to have to go in the pit. I don't want to go in the pit. All right, so that's there. We are actually missing something for here. We're missing the bricks. There are supposed to be bricks, and I have no bricks. So let's go get some bricks. How many bricks do I need? We're going to jump back in the hole now. This one, this one, this one. And then, so those are glass. This one, this one. And again, we're going to use the pick. And that one, our flame, this one, this one. Where is it? Here. This one, and that one. Our netherrack. So this is going to mess up this one, which is going to mess up in there too. Oh dear. Because these are going to be seen. So I need these ones to look proper. And then 1, 2, 3 here. And 1 here. Oops. No. Come out. All right. We don't need the gravel on here. We need cobble. There. Nope. Still kind of wrong. The corners can stay. The rest cannot. So you go there. All right. I think. This is totally guessing. Because on top of here will be flames, and then on top of there again will be glass. So that it creates the hot tub. But the question is, how many bricks do we need? We're going to need bricks that you can see. So here, and this is water. Let's just make a whole lot of them and make that the quantity. Lots. That's the answer. And I don't know if I have the materials to even do that. So we're going to have to go check. Hello, guys. It was 3 levels, right? So I'm actually going to cut back around this way and head out to our hunting ground so I can get another level, get that level. It's lunchtime. Yay! Yay! We need to watch Hermitcraft. Yeah, but there's a lot of people to watch in Hermitcraft. So it's a case of who in Hermitcraft do we need to watch specifically? That was kind of close. Yeah, you're hurting yourself.